Let's take a look at SH Figuarts One Piece Portgas Ace Fire Fist. It's a completely brand new figure of Ace and way better than the old Figuarts version, and he looks pretty stellar. This figure was the result of a design contest within Bandai's Tamashii Nations, and he turned out spectacular. Now, detail work is pretty stellar, and considering this is a man who refuses to wear a shirt, it is pretty awesome to see that details like his back tattoo, his arm tattoo where his name is misspelled initially, to the little things like the log pose, the bracelet, the little knife on his belt, and the necklace is tied down. And one detail I really appreciate is the freckles on his face. This is something that kind of goes in and out, and depending on art style, even Oda has missed them at times, so I'm glad the Figuart included them. Now, while I don't have time to go into every joint, his posability range is stellar. These shorts are a softer material, so that way you can get his legs to go around them. The arms can move all the way forward. Everything is double, triple jointed. It's really incredible. He's easily the most posable and the most fun to pose of any of the One Piece Figuarts. Faces-wise, he has a nice cocky smile, a nice bright happy smile. We have a gritted teeth expression, a yelling expression, and a sleeping expression, which is very common for Ace. But what about his iconic hat? Well, with a quick swap of the head, you can attach a new head, then attach his bangs as well as the hat tie, and then you can put the hat right on him, and you can use any of the faces he comes with. Hands-wise, he has a pair of fists, a pair of open hands, which are fitted to hold his hat down. He has a pair of finger gun hands for his fire gun attack, and 2 index finger hands for crossfire. Plus he has the iconic outstretched hand in fire. He also has these 2 open gripping hands, which I'm not exactly sure what they're for. It's also not going to hold the strap of his bag, so I think they're maybe for this, but the shape is just all wrong. Naturally, he does come with that iconic shoulder bag, as I showed, and it looks really nice. But that's not all. He includes the robe we first see him in during the Alabasta arc, and it is nice, it's wired, it's posable. He also comes with the scarf, but the scarf is kind of large and gigantic, and when you put it on him, it covers half his face most of the time. So it's not as smooth as the rest of the coat, but it's still pretty nice that they included this. And he actually includes flame effects, including his iconic Fire Fist, which is done in 2 sections. It's a little tricky to attach, not the best thing in the world, but looks really good once you get it on there. Plus it comes with a second Fire Fist piece, which has this cool long trail to it, which you could also swap out to a shorter fire trail. So he's really prepared to do Flame Commandment. And what's cool is these flame effects do fit on Figuart Sabo's wrists as well. And lastly, he comes with a new smiling face for his little brother Luffy. Here's a quick comparison between the Anime Heroes Ace and the SH Figuarts. Obviously the SH Figuarts is overall the better figure, but it costs 5 times as much as the Anime Heroes figure does. Plus of course, here's Ace with his 2 brothers Luffy and Sabo, the 3 brothers reunited in Figuarts form. Fire Fist Ace is a fantastic figure and probably one of the best One Piece Figuarts, if not the best. There are plenty more One Piece Figuarts coming up in the very near future, so be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out.